We have some sad news to report, more sad news. Legendary musician Tom Petty has passed away. TMZ reported that he was rushed to the hospital Sunday night after he was found unconscious. Petty rose to fame as the lead singer of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. They had numerous hits that landed in top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100 chart, including songs like Free Fallin', Don't Do Me Like That, I Won't Back Down, Don't Come Around Here No More, Breakdown, so many more. It was a long career. Petty sold more than 80 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling musicians of all time. And in 2002, Petty was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He was 66 years old. I want to go to Sophie Shalassi from Entertainment Tonight, who joins us on the phone. Sophie, this is a huge loss for the music world. Petty really transcended generations with his music. How will he be remembered?
Absolutely. I think he'll be remembered as, not only an incredible musician, but just a cultural icon. He was, I would say, universally beloved. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who didn't have a connection to his music in one way or another, and I think he really does, like you said, he transcends music. He's just an icon.
Yeah. I saw him at the Hollywood Bowl in college during his Wildflowers tour, and I understand, yeah, I understand that was the last place he played last Monday. He concluded a tour of North America, from what I understand.
Yes, it was the 40th anniversary tour of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Monday, the 25th of September, was actually the final show of the tour. I was there. It was really an incredible performance. He played all his hits. He sounded amazing. He looked great. He seemed incredibly upbeat. He shared nostalgic stories. He talked about when the band formed. He talked about how he met everybody in his band. And, he seemed so happy, and he seemed really healthy. You would never know that there was anything going on. I actually have a video that I took that night, and he said, right before its finale, he said, "I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. We love you dearly. I want to thank you for 40 years of a really great time."
Wow.
And you could tell he was having a great time on
so
stage.
you were at his last concert on Monday, and what a symbolic place to end. I mean, the Hollywood Bowl is an incredible venue, and Tom Petty, from what I understand, he was an Angelino. He lived in Malibu, right?
Yes, he did. He's originally from Florida, I believe. He talked about how he first met some of the bandmates in Florida, but they really formed in Los Angeles, and that was really home for them.
Tell me what that concert was like. You said, I haven't seen him perform for years, but he had just concluded a long North American tour. In the photos we're showing, he looks really vital. He looks like he has a lot of energy. I mean, did you sense any lagging or any potential health ailments up there?
You know what, I'll be honest, that was my first time seeing him live, but I had heard from a lot of people, how great he'd been on stage. And, I heard actually from my own parents, honestly, who'd seen him a few times. They had said recently, that he didn't have as much energy as he had in the past, but I don't know if the show last Monday was extra special for him, but he really put it all out there. You would never know if anything was going on health-wise. He seemed really happy, really upbeat, energetic. His voice was excellent, on point. Everything was really great.
What have you heard as far as the chain of events? I've been reading off of just TMZ. Have you all been able to confirm any more information about what happened?
Not specific details about it. I'm with you on the TMZ front, but, the police did confirm to CBS News Radio that Tom Petty has died. So we do know that, but in terms of what, his final moments were like, that's still unfolding. We don't know yet.
And at the performance on Monday, was he with the Heartbreakers?
He was. The whole tour was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So they were all there. They seemed really happy and I would say proud of completing that tour. And another thing that Tom said that night, right when he came out, he said how many friends and family were backstage. He said it was a wonder that he even made it out on stage because there were so many of their loved ones backstage.
Sophie, thank you so much for sharing your insights. You're a lucky woman to have seen his last show.
Thank you.